Good morning, San Andreas. The baby boom is officially over. You are all irrelevant. Now die.
You're listening to Radio X, the birthplace of modern rock
and fundamental social upheaval.
This is Sage on Radio X. Do you love it? Just say it. Say it. Sage. How did it make you feel? Sage, bringing the future of rock and roll. And trust me, I know where it's headed. I don't care about myself, so why would I care about you or poor people or the rainforest? I'm poor in spirit.
I've been close to the land once when I was 5. I ain't just the alien. And just simple as that. Well, let's just stay simple fact. When I want something, man, I don't want to pay for it. Now I walk right through the door. I walk right through the door. Hey, alright, forget by. It's mine, mine, oh mine. Hey! Yeah, my girl, she's one too. She gon' get her skirt, stick it in her shirt. She grabbed a razor for me, and she did it just like that. When she wants something, man, she don't wanna pay for it. She walk right through the door. Walk right through the door. Hey, alright, forget by. It's a mine, mine, oh mine. Let's go. Sat around the fire, sat and left, and waved into the air. And what did it? Just like that. When we want something, man, we don't wanna pay for it. We walk right through the door. Walk right through the door. Hey, alright.
I can remember huffing paint to that song. Those were the days. Whoa. I think it was yesterday, maybe at the state park. Our generation is going to do great things.
My family! He's got a gun!
Someone's breaking into your home. What do you do? Call 911? It takes the police an average of 35 minutes to respond to a 911 call. In that time, a burglar could have his way with your wife, smoke a cigarette, flip her over, and go in for seconds. Don't let the worst happen to you. It is vital that you protect yourself. Do it the patriotic way.
That's right. Ammunition has all the equipment you need to protect your family from the evils of a liberal society. Fixed, mounted, and shoulder-held submachine guns, mortars, surface-to-air, and all manner of heat-seeking missiles. And just in to celebrate the Gulf War, pink and blue tracer bullets so you can protect your family in the dark. Start the week off right on Make My Day Mondays with 2 for 1 on maim, strafe, and kill landmines. Got Gulf War syndrome? Get $10 off all machine gun rentals. Hey, if you love your family, prove it with a gun. Ammunition, protecting your rights.
Tired of all the sunshine and good weather? Looking for a real American vacation? Visit the Shining Jewel in the Rust Belt Crown. Casa City. It's a real man's vacation. The pride of a nation is in Casa City. It's steel, ice, and poverty. Spend a romantic evening in the beauty of the nighttime river glow at the Flaming River. Watch real men who make things lose their jobs and fight on our special Closing the Mill guided tour. Come see what we're really made of. This is real America. Drunk, proud, unemployed, and angry. Hear the eagle roar. In Casa City, this is what the Heartland is all about.
Targeting an entire generation of apathetic, despondent trust fund babies.
You're back on Radio X. I'm Sage, and yes, that is my real name. And if you don't believe me, you can go fuck yourself. Being born in the 70s is like really lonely and an emotional experience. Let's have some music for our souls and think about that.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon light, Nobel Prize. When a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. I saw the things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I exploit you, still you love me. I tell you 1 and 1 makes 3. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Joseph Stalin and Gandhi. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When a leader speaks, that leader dies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set you free.
I went to a party last night. Nobody showed up. It was so great. I really felt like it was the start of something special. I had a circle of candles around me, and for the first time in my life, I actually felt love. God, I love gray. It's like a color not dedicated to one side yet. It's still figuring out who it is. So there's a pretty good chance you can sleep with it. The future is going to be really awful for everyone. I can't wait.
Finally, an alternative to commercial rock. These guys are artists. They don't care about money. Radio X.
The problem with the world today is people over 30. If you were in your 20s, you'd be getting high, getting drunk, laying around all day, and you wouldn't be able to cause any problems. War starts because you're old, there's nothing to do, and you can't find any pot. You know what? It's time for something from someone who's been around but who completely understands our generation. Ozzy Osbourne, he's a hellraiser. He's like me, though. I raise purgatory. I'm on so much medication right now.
Sometimes you feel so tough, but I still ain't had enough.
have heroes. Some of them eat bats. Ozzy rocks ass. If you disagree, please die. Great news! It's going to be a beautiful day to be outside. It's going to rain. It's a perfect day to wear plenty of mascara and just mope about in the rain.
This is our time. This is our sign. X. Embrace it. Feel like you mean something. You are alternative.
Okay, this totally sucks. I was just loving that feeling of being trapped, the no way out kind of thing, but the work is done and Red County and Bone County are back together like an abusive relationship, not dissimilar to the one I just got out of. The Mako Span, Fallow Bridge, Martin Bridge, and Frederick Bridge have all reopened. I just need somebody to bring me some green alcohol, a Danzig record, and a lighter. Because I'm setting myself on fire. This is the song I played my mother at my high school graduation, Danzig with the plaintive cry of a generation. We're insane. We will rule.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother, Mother, can you keep them in the dark for a while? Can you have them from a wedding world? Oh, Mother, Mother, gonna take your daughter out tonight. Gonna show her my world. Oh, Mother, Lord, I'm bound to see your light. And if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like. Get up, bleeding, not about to see your light. And if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it is. Mother, tell your children not to hold my hand. Tell your children not to understand. Oh, Mother, Father, do you wanna bang heads with me? Do you wanna build everything? Oh, Mother, Lord, I'm bound to see your light. And if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like. Till I'm bleeding, but I'm bound to see your light. And if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it is. Not about to see your light. But if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like. Till you're bleeding, not about to see your light. And if you wanna find hell with me,
That's a nursery rhyme for my generation. We don't give a shit. We don't. I smoke cigarettes, I smoke cloves, I smoke anything that can go up in flames. I'm crazy. That was Danzig. I slept with the whole band.
Lager, the beer that brought the forest down.
I drive an exotic imported sports car. I eat exotic foreign food like frankfurters and pizza. But when it comes to numbing my mind, I'm a patriot. I drink the beer that brought the forest down. I'm a lager man. And with the new 80-bottle trunk pack, you've got enough for the evening. Last night, I crapped in my bed and pissed in the closet. Hey, it's happy hour somewhere.
Lager brings out the patriot in you.
San Andreas just can't get enough of the Glory Hole theme park.
Glory hole, where strangers become friends. Glory hole, you don't need to know names.
It's is the place for magic and adventure. We all like speaking rodents to entertain and educate our kids, and now with Jerry Gerbil, the kids have someone they can really relate to.
Kids, come and play. I've got puppies to show you.
Yay, a time-speaking rodent!
Go on, kids, have fun. I know it's safe. Jerry's wearing a latex bodysuit.
See you later, Mom! We're off to have fun with strangers!
Ride the log flume. Live the adventure of the flaming screen machine. Glory Hole Theme Park.
Glory Hole!
Open every day till 3 a.m. Come live the mystery.
Vinewood, the stars, fast sports cars, the hot nightclubs, success. It doesn't happen overnight. Or does it? If you want to make it as an international film star, you have to start at the bottom. That's where we come in. At Dreammakers, we'll show you the path to success. Our Eastern European acting coaches will give you all the skills you need for auditioning in the entertainment industry.
My name's Philip. I enjoy pretending to be other people. Dreammakers helped me succeed in that goal. After some intense acting lessons, now I perform each day for thousands of people at the Glory Hole Theme Park.
I came to Dreammakers because I want to dance on Broadway. They taught me how to use my natural talents to succeed. Now I get to dance every night for money. I succeed $1 at a time. I did it! I'm in entertainment.
If you really want it, you know you have to pay top dollar for the best coaching and career advice. We'll help point you on the path to success.
I'm fat, boring, and have no ideas of my own.
Perfect! Why not be a movie producer?
I'm attractive, but I can hardly read, let alone act.
You're gonna have to sleep your way to the top. Starting now. For only $45,000, Dreammakers will have you on your way to success. Call today.
The end of civilization is here.
We're self-important nihilists.
Well, according to your marketing.
Alternative Radio X.
I just hope these drugs kick in soon. No tracers yet, and if it doesn't happen soon, I'm gonna need to get my money back. The machine is raging. What are you killing in the name of? I mean, if nobody killed, wouldn't we have a population crisis? I love postmodernism. I don't really know what it is, but I love it.
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. Now you do what they told you. 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 And 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 now you do what they told you. Those who died are justified. For wearing your badge and your chosen white. You're justified. Those that died for wearing your badge and your chosen white. Those who died are justified. For wearing your badge and your chosen white. You're justified. Those who died for wearing your badge and your chosen white. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. Now you do what they told you. 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 Now
It's like I told my ex-soulmate that I'm not in love with you, I'm more in love with your bleak outlook on life and your tattoos. I need to write that down in my poetry journal. This is Sage on Radio X, the alternative, bringing the best in modern rock to anyone in San Andreas who's smart enough to understand. We seem to have a big rap crisis. It's not really a crisis, just for me, it's a crisis. If old people keep harassing me at family gatherings, asking me about the music of today and the rock of today, what I tell them is 3 words: faith no more. And then I get drunk. Revolution out there, and quite frankly, it's time to start chopping off some heads. I'd rather be dead than ignorant. Learn from me. I know what I'm talking about. I don't want to real job because I don't care about your values. I'm a rebel, which is why I had some Celtic artwork tattooed on my arm to prove it. So go screw yourself. This is the song I want played at my funeral very loud while everyone cries because I'm dead. How would that make you feel, Bill? I want my freaking CDs back.
I was blind, now I can see. You made a believer out of me. I was blind, now I can see. You made a believer out of me. I'm moving on up now, getting out of the darkness. My light shines on, my light shines on, my light shines on. I was lost, now I'm found. I believe in you, I got no bounds. I was lost, now I'm found. I believe in you, I got no bounds. I'm moving on up now, getting out of the darkness. My light shines on, 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 my light shines on.
You don't understand. You can't understand. You're too old. You know, now that I think about it, they should just start killing people when they turn 29. We're going to be reincarnated anyway, so who cares?
Reach out, touch faith.
Radio X, this is modern rock for San Andreas. Keep it on the only letter that you can spell.
Personal Jesus. Someone to be your friend, someone who cares. You're wrong. Personal Jesus. Someone to be your friend, someone who's there.
just can't argue with Depeche Mode. You can't. I've tried. I've spent nights, hours and hours. You can't do it. I want David Gahn to move into my house. He said no.
Reach out and touch faith. The real-life fictional drama in lives behind the law in the show that is making America cry.
These IF-75s are a mess, and we're already 3 months late with the UCC addendum after we lost the 8th Circuit paperwork the first time around. Jeez, I really need to whack off.
Law. They play hard, and they work hard. Really hard. Catch it Thursdays on Weasel before it catches you. Much better than Real Friends.
Radio X.
Sage, Radio X, Alternative. God, I love crying. I have so much pain, you couldn't possibly understand me unless you tried sleeping with me. Here's a little song about something that I love to do. L7 with Pretend We're Dead. I feel dead right now. Was L7. If you don't understand, please get up and go away. No, I'm serious right now. It's about being metaphoric, like a tumor. Do you understand? Shit, wake up. Hi, this is Sage, and I am so hot for Scottish guys. Guys in skirts. Very alternative.
Anyone who doesn't think this is the very best music throughout recorded history should just jump off a bridge and die. Alternative Radio X.
Now don't forget, each weekend we meet in the park and watch German expressionist silent films projected on a tree. Things that are foreign are so moving. Garden. Plant one in your closet. I broke out of my rusty cage a long time ago and ran. Of course, that was a mental hospital. I'm bulimic. Could someone please just sleep with me? You know what's great about this station? It's like a big mixtape. Someday Bleak Souls will be able to make mixed CDs and not have to actually sit through the drudgery of their own creation. Pain is music. Music is about being an individual. So everyone, listen to this music. It's Radio X.
We're at the end of the alphabet, people. X. That's got to mean something, but we don't know what.
It's me. Tomorrow, I will dream in green, yellow oceans, and froth on the beach. It's me. I'm an individual. What is love? It's me. Beauty, meaning, and light. I need designer perfume. It's me. Shine. Buy Helmet Shine. Helmet Shine is a fantasy. Helmet Shine is a spectacle. Helmet Shine is you. If you desire it. I'm an individual. What is love? The space between your ears. Meaning, advertising. People on beaches. Shine. Let the children die. Tomorrow, I'm the white rabbit. I dream in black and white. Shine. Own a mystic fury. It's me. You're beautiful. That's enough. Shine. Buy Helmet Shine.
You're good, but let's be honest, you're not perfect. And that's not American. We strive to be number one in everything. Sports, politics, economics, homelessness, degeneracy. Los Santos is the home of beauty and glamour for the whole world. Live up to society's expectations. Play your part. Your body is a work of art. Don't leave it half-finished. It's time for your creative plastic surgery. We'll make your face as tight as a drum. We'll suck fat out of your body with an industrial pump. Increase your confidence with fake breasts to ensure people know what you're all about. For the more adventurous, why not try an extra nose or 3 breasts? You know how much men like breasts. Can you imagine how wild they'll go for udders?
My wife was complaining that she did all the work. Carried the baby for 9 months, had painful labor. It's not fair to her my nipples are useless. That's why I had creative plastic surgery. I got a set of udders installed. Now my son can suck my udders while I'm watching the game. The fellas at the bar love them too.
Men never stared lasciviously at my ass. Then I had a tail attached. Now people can't stop looking.
Beauty is not skin deep, it's less than that. Creative plastic surgery. Achieve your own utopia.
Radio X, going to the phones. I'm Sage. What's your name?
It's definitely not Sage. What a stupid name. Maybe I should have one name so I could be on the radio.
Listen, after my rebirth, when I found myself one day while staring out a window listening to spoken word, my old name became irrelevant.
I'll tell you what's irrelevant. That ridiculous photography you have on exhibit in San Fierro. That shit sucks.
Hey, my black and white photographs really capture the existence of the essence. So screw you.
But it's just you and your loser friends striking lethargic poses with a person stabbing a dove and another person licking a coloring book. You can at least show some skin, douche.
Depression and angst are a lifestyle choice, my friend, and life is art. Do you know how cool I am because I smoke clove cigarettes? This is Radio X, and my lungs are bleeding. I'm gonna die. What is cooler than that? Keep it going, like a binge or something. Or Radio X, the alternative. East Coast with like seasons and reality and jobs and whatnot.
I feel so alone, gonna end up a big old out.
God, I have to work so hard. I have to press this button for the next song to play. It's Radio X. I can't believe that everybody sucks except for me. I'm the only one who gets it. You're on Radio X, the alternative with Sage.
Your contribution left unnoticed, son.
Rock and roll is undergoing a complete and total revolution. Some people aren't going to make it. Some of us are going to be wearing crowns, the kings and the queens. This is our time.
Who cares about hunger and oppression? We've got egos to worry about. Radio X, the alternative.
An ancient pastime just went cyber optic.
Mom, look, I'm playing with myself! Exorbio!
Handheld gaming action is here.
The Exorbio game system fits in the palm of your hand and provides hours of fun.
Mom, look, I'm playing with myself!
Once you discover the action-packed action of Exorbio, you won't be able to stop.
Exorbio!
Take your newfound addiction everywhere. The 3-color screen is just like real life. Play games like Morning Missile Crisis.
Free the hostages.
One-Eyed Monster War.
Lightsaber struggle.
Zit, Squirt.
Pocket pool. Mortal Sin. And tonsil hockey. But be careful, you might go blind.
Mom, I'm out of batteries and my arm aches! Exorbio!
Or link up your Exorbios for private sword fight battles.
I wonder if Dad still does it!
Exorbio, let the games commence.
Exorbio!
Radio X at Sage, and did you hear about all that pot that got burned down the other day? Oh man, I might have to go back on the hard stuff again soon. We're going to keep it going pretty hard. Radio X, something from a couple years ago or sometime back. I don't know. I can't remember all that stuff. What I do is I play what I want. I'm Sage. I do what I want. I slept with this guy once. Guns N' Roses going to blow your head off. And they will. a record. No argument, not from me or anyone else who has half a brain. I love the jungle. Agent Orange is great. Nature, no longer, only music.
Targeting an entire generation of apathetic, despondent trust fund babies.
I'll tell you why our generation has no attention span. We're constantly getting bombarded with commercials and music. It's disgusting. It's like all you want to do is sell, sell, sell. My name is Sage. I can't even remember my last name.